Peace and love, black family. It's been a while since I made a video speaking truth to power. I decided I had some things in mind I want to talk about, and I want to express my thoughts about, of course, I knew it. Donald Trump was going to win. I already had a very good hunch before the election even started. I had an idea that this man was going to win. I mean, hey, it is what it is. A lot of people have been saying it's an eye-opener for us black folks to finally understand that we live in a very racist society, and that is what dominates society, is racism and white supremacy. Now, not all white people now are racist, but the ones who are chosen to participate in this system called white supremacy are the ones to be aware of. But since we don't have a master list, like Mr. Fuller has said numerous of times, it's safe to suspect that if they're able to be one, and function properly and understand their colors, suspect they can be. Because this is a worldwide system, you know what I mean? And it dominates our thoughts, our speech, and our actions without us even knowing it, It controls everything around us. What's so amazing about it, what's so crazy about it, so scary about it, is that we don't even know what's dominating our thinking. And black folks, it's about time that we say, hey, we got to do what we got to do. Now, there's a huge percentage of black people out there that are just in love with white people, and they continue to do what they do. They continue to coon. They'll continue to just make up shit and be in denial. They're going to continue to get in bed with them. We can't control that. The 30% or 4% black folks that finally wants to have economic power and political power the right way and finally improve the quality of our people, hey, all power to them, and they know who they are. Personally, I'm still learning. Hopefully a little willing, I can get myself in some of this type of activity too. Once I get myself in order and fix some things that I got going on and get my resources in order, yes, hopefully I can make a difference sooner or later, Lord willing. Because I believe I can, I can barely lead myself, but hey, I'm learning how to be a man. I am late on my development as a black man, but in the system we live in, that's how it is. But we have to recognize, black men, that we are late on development, all of us is, and get to it, And we can be better for not only our youth, but for our women, A lot of these sisters are hurting out here. Now, some are not right, but hey, a lot of it because of what we're doing, black men. We can do better, and we got to step it up. I feel sometimes embarrassed the way we act and what I see and how so far behind we are as a group of men. And we still got the audacity to say and do the things we do. And, most of us ain't even got started on working on ourselves and have knowledge of self. Now, this is only my personal opinion. Don't know if I have to agree with it. But like I said earlier in numerous of my videos, we got to stay out the bed with these people. It's nothing personal, it's just business. You see how confused we are as just black people in general. These so-called light-skinned mixtures are even more confused. We ain't got time for confusing. We're already confused as people, let alone having light-skinned mixed babies. We ain't got time for that. As you can see, collectively, it hasn't improved nothing. It's caused more confusion, more division amongst our people more than ever. If you check out these channels, these light-skinned kids are just confused, saying this about their black side, saying this about their white side. Not all of them, most of them, you know what I mean? It's just, we don't got time for that. I don't know why we keep doing things collective as a group that haven't improved our situation and the quality of our life. I don't got all the answers. I'm just talking with the basic fundamentals, You got to want to improve with your group and build with your group and reproduce with your group to survive. All God creatures know that. Every human being knows that except black folks. For some reason, we've been conditioned that, if we don't help everybody or hop in the bed with everybody else, we're wrong and we're this, that, and the other. That's hogwash. That's falsehood. We need to start indulging in falsehood and get it together and get our eyes open, The white man, he shot an ex-NFL superstar named Joe McKnight. White man shot him. They're not going to charge this white man. This shit is real, black folk. That could be me, man. It's scary. It's very scary. And I tell my niece and nephews about this. We got to tell our children about the reality we live in and stop being scared. It ain't about hating nobody, man. Hate is a weak emotion. I don't hate white people. When I make these videos, people think I'm talking about hate, preaching hate. I'm trying to understand my reality as a black man and embrace it and do what I can to hopefully, make a dent in this nonsense that's going on out here. You know what I mean? You should hear the comments I hear from my own people. I'm racist. I'm this, I'm that. It's hogwash. That's how badly brain trash we've been. Been conditioned, I should say. But I believe there's hope. It's going to take some generations, but I believe we can get things in order. As long as we start reading, Because the information's out there, the blueprint's out there, how we can fix our condition from 1950 to 1920. So many scholars that came before time to give us the blueprint, man. So I don't want to hear no excuses that we can't solve our problems. Now, I don't have all the books. I'm working on getting some more books to learn more and find a blueprint myself, because at the end of the day, if you believe your philosophy is working for you, go with your philosophy. Be your own leader. People make mistakes. Don't follow people. Follow yourself. Learn how to think for yourself and challenge yourself. Don't be scared to make mistakes. Trial and error. That's how you learn and get better, We've been conditioned not to take and challenge and try to see how, where we fit in society, how good we can be. We always lean it up to the white man that want to do everything. We don't have to rely them to do everything for us. We can fix our doors, fix our cars, grow food, know how to, produce goodies and stuff and manufacture them. We don't need people that, we can do that, black people. We can do anything these other groups of people are doing. It ain't about hating nobody. It's about improving the quality of life of our people and our kids, for God's sakes. They out here wild and don't understand the reality they live in because most of us are scared to tell them because we're scared of what white people going to think. Why are we always scared about what they're going to think? Who cares? They don't care about what we think. They continue to do what they do and mistreat us collectively as a group, collectively as a group. And the ones that say they're not, hey, what are they doing? The white people that say they're not racist. To me, they're complicit. So in many ways, they're just as guilty as the ones who's practicing it. So there's white people out there that want to help. They know what they got to do. Go talk to your cousin or your mom or your fishing buddy, your hunting buddy that believes in racism, that practices every day. You know what I'm talking about. Because you got plenty of white people in your family that be on that shit. That be talking that racist code. And y'all know they be talking that racist code. And y'all want to tell black people and foreigners what's going on. Tell us what's going on. Don't sugarcoat it. If you really cared about changing what's going on, changing the culture that's been destroying my people for so long, worldwide. You feel me? This is just real talk. This is just me expressing my thoughts. Ain't about hating nobody. It was a long time overdue to make a video. But like I said, the information is out there. You got Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Yosef Benakinen, I think I'm saying it. You got Dr. Bobby Wright. You got Shahrazad Ali, Miss Shahrazad Ali. You got Miss Carol Anderson, Dr. Joy DeGruy. You got Dr. Tommy Curry, Dr. Neely Fuller Jr., Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed, Zaza Ali, Professor Griff. It's a lot of people out there with blueprints, man. Dr. Claude Anderson. But hey, this is all taken in. Their tips from them and incorporate the tips from them and the knowledge learned from them and ingrain it and put it into your own philosophy to exercise and practice what you need to do. Like I said, I take everything I learned from them. I still got a lot to learn and still got to get a lot of their books so I can learn and ingrain my own philosophy of what I learned from them to hopefully make a difference, and write too and study. And don't believe everything you hear. Go out, do your study and observe. Don't believe none I'm saying. Do your own research, your own studying to see if it's true. I done a lot of it and I believe it's true. We got to stop being in denial as black people and do better, man, because we deserve to do better. We deserve to be living as good as everybody else and collectively getting respected and collectively getting pleased like everybody else is collectively getting pleased and they are collectively getting respected. We don't have that, and it's embarrassing. And it's about time. It's 2016. We get it together, man. I just want to talk to my black family. Peace and love like usual. Thank you.